Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. Hey, y'all ready? Ready.
Come on, Sheriff. Y'all come on.
Okay.
All right. We want to thank y'all for coming. This is a good day for the city of Gadsden, Etowah County. Us all coming back together and working together. We worked out a jail contract today. I want to personally thank Sheriff Horton and his leadership with Etowah County and the jail, and also the president of the Etowah County Commission, Joey Statham, for working with us. There was a lot of negotiation going on behind the scenes. We were able to work together with a deal to be able to make it feasible and make it good and make it work for all three parties involved, the county, the sheriff, and the city. It's a complicated contract because there's three parties involved. So that's what made it a little bit tedious and made us have to work through some things, but we're all happy with it, and I want to thank the county and the sheriff again for working on that today. We were able to reach a deal of $30 a day for 3 years with a 1-year automatic renewal, and so that also includes our OR bonds. That doesn't mention some other things that the sheriff and I and the county are still working on at the present time, and we'll address those in just a second, but I'll turn it over to Sheriff Horton.
I'll second what the mayor said. It's a good day for the city of Gadsden, in my opinion, and for Etowah County. You may not know it, but jails weren't really built to make money. They were built to house the people that make the rest of us feel safe when they're not around us. And our jail here in Etowah County, it was built not only by the people that live in the county, but also by the citizens that live in Gadsden, Etowah, and the rest of the cities. And so it's there for use of the citizenry. And I think today's a great day, and I want to thank Mayor Ford for his willingness to meet with us and us to be able, along with Chairman Commissioner Statham, and work this out together for the most important people, and that's the citizens of our county and our cities. And I can't say thank you enough, and I look forward to the other endeavors that myself and the mayor and the city as we try to work together in everything to keep everybody in Etowah County safe. And appreciate the opportunity.
Well, it is a great day for Etowah County, and we're super excited that we have this contract negotiated out. It's a good contract for all parties involved. It was a tedious time because you have 3 alpha dogs, I guess you would say, that are involved, and each one of them were working for the betterment of their, who they represent. So I'd like to thank, Mayor Ford and, of course, the sheriff and all. It's an honor for the county commission, to be a part of this, and we just welcome all of our police officers and our first responders. We just welcome all of them back home, and we look forward to serving our community and keeping all of us safe. That's just the top priority. So thank you very much, Mayor, and thank you, Sheriff, and all, and we're just proud to be a part of it.
So a couple of points of this. The key parts of this contract is that it'll be easier for renegotiation in the next cycle in the next 4 years, but also it allows our police officers to get back on the street faster. instead of having to go to Calhoun County. Now, the city of Gadsden will still have Calhoun County available. We will not transfer all our inmates day one from Calhoun County back to Etowah County, but starting August 1st, all new inmates will start going to Etowah County with the sheriff's permission. So it's going to be a safety issue for the citizens of Gadsden. It puts police officers back on the road quicker. It's also an issue for the family members that have inmates in Etowah County Jail. They can go visit them and see them, and it's a lot more convenient on the family members. So that's all we have. Pending questions. We do that good?
I know you might not always agree. But at the end of the day, you're coming together for one common cause. Let's talk about putting those differences aside for the betterment of the city and the county.
Yeah, so Sheriff Horton and I met privately, and we agreed that what we would do is just he and I would talk, and we would try to get to where we could get to where we needed to get probably the nuts and the bolts of the contract. And then Commissioner Statham came involved, and he and I were able to talk. And, you know, the verbiage went something like, hey, Commissioner Statham, I got a deal with Sheriff Horton that I'd only talk with him, and I've talked with you, but you got to inform him what we talked about. So transparency was of the utmost important. The other issue was, you know, a lot of times we had other parties involved in the negotiations, and it was a he said, she said, and then it would go down a pig trail, and things weren't getting accomplished. So, you know, it was good for the sheriff and I to sit down in a room together. And look, sheriff and I work together. You got to remember, the sheriff is sheriff of Etowah County. He's got to defend the people of Etowah County and safety first and drugs off the roads. My job is to be mayor of Gadsden to protect the taxpayers, citizens of Gadsden. And Commissioner Statham, his job is to, you know, protect the people in his district first, and then the people of Etowah County. So, you know, bringing all those together, it just so happens that the jail resides in the city of Gadsden, and so their employees are citizens of Gadsden employees. So they're Gadsden employees, but we all have to work together. But it was all negotiations in good faith, and there's some other things that we're working on, Reggie. So we're excited. Hopefully they'll work out in the future. And it's better when we all work together. It's better when we come together. But, you know, my job is to look out for the Gadsden taxpayers, just like sheriffs to look out for the people of Etowah County safety, and the commissioner to look out for the county residents. So, anything else?
Sheriff, I guess it's business as usual once everything starts back, like it never left.
Yeah, as the mayor had stated, we plan according to the contract, August the 1st at midnight, we'll start back with arrestees that are taken into custody by Gadsden police officers being booked into the Etowah County Detention Center.
Michael, you got anything?
I think y'all covered it from my end.
Anybody else? Anybody else? All right, thank y'all.
Thank you, guys.
Thank y'all.
And ladies.
We're over that.
Yeah, we go over that.
No, you're not.
Like you said the other day, we're just trying to keep it simple.
Thank you.